So this particular morning, I was taking them to school, and in the center aisle of when you come out of the apartments, the island part that we call, it was some guys out there putting flowers, because it was about to be spring, so they were putting flowers.
I thought they was thugging.
And Lenora said, "Mommy," because that's how young he was, "will you pick me up today? And if I see them hoes out there when I come home, I'm gonna look at them hoes like they crazy."
I would have lost it.
No, well, you have to be real calm, because
No, I mean, like, he wouldn't have got in trouble because I probably would have laughed.
I said, he didn't get in trouble. I said, well, you can. I knew where it came from, hanging out with my brother. Look at these hoes.
Shout out to Uncle Fresh again.
I said, first of all, you can't say the word hoes.
Oh
And
my
the correct
God.
term is whores. And that's derogatory, which means it's bad, and you can't say words like that. Those are the men, they're landscapers. So I gave him the correct stuff.
Right.
So then we ride along. He was like, well, can I say hell? No.
Clarification.
Where was your 3-year-old mind at?
What about shit? Can I say shit? No, you can't say, you can't say shit either. What about damn? Listen, okay, hold on. You can't say shit, hell, goddamn it, motherfucker. Kiss my ass, hoes.
Oh my God.
F you. You can't say any of those words. Here you go, okay.
That is hilarious to me.
Because I wanted to know.
If them hoes out there.
Well, so when he first mentioned you, I didn't pay it any attention. I was like, okay.
Another
girl
one.
number, whatever. I was kind of taken back because he didn't really introduce me to girls, right? Not to. So it was kind of like, well, okay, what's going on here? But I didn't pay it any attention.
Right.
So then when he started saying, Portia said hi, I was like, tell her I said hey. You know what I mean? Like I didn't put any weight on it.
Right.
Then when you guys were together, turning the camera around and said, Portia said, hey, turn the camera, I was like, wait a minute. So I was at work one day at the office, and I was like, wait a minute. He don't do stuff like this. Something is going on.
Something is happening.
Something is going on. And as he kept going, and then when he brought you over to the house, I was like, it's going down. Like, I don't know what's going down, but something is going down. Because that's weird as heck. So then Sita starts saying stuff like, Miss Portia said I can wear, my daddy said I could wear heels. Miss Portia was telling him it's okay. Here I go. They didn't ask me. Who is she? She got her nerves. She come in the 11th hour and she thinks she can tell her what to do.
But I was just trying. Number one, Sita couldn't even wear like colored lip gloss.
We had it on lock. All of that. You can't do this.
I
You
was
can't
like,
do that. Yeah.
You do know she fixing the girl to go to like high school and stuff, right? I was just trying to help out.
Right. So then after that, I was like, you know what? That's pretty cool because she lived with the dad. I can't be there all the time. Yeah. So that's and then I just kind of took a real value look at it. Yeah, it's okay.
Okay.
But then after y'all got real serious, I was like, I did not like it because I was like, I told my friend, I was like, girl,
she trying to take my baby.
She is trying to take my baby. You know what? It's just been me and the kids. Nobody ain't really showed too much interest in them like that. And here she comes.
Ain't nobody like them like that.
Except for me and my mom and my grandmother.
Oh my God.
So I was feeling some way about it. I really was. I was like, oh my God. So I had put it all before he asked you to marry him or anything. I was like, now he's not going to come to family gatherings because now he's got to go to her house with her family. And then told me he was hanging out with your dad. Here I go. That is it. I lost. So then I called my ex. I said, listen, you got to do something. They're trying to take our boy.
You got to save him. What is that?
I was like, listen, you got to do something. They're trying to take our boy.
My dad gonna do?
Here he go. He ain't no help. He was like, you have to share. You know what? I'm gonna hang up because you're not saying the right thing. So I'm gonna call someone else.
That is too funny.
Yeah. So that
I'm a whole grown man.
Like he a little boy.
Right.
That's fair though.
Can't be be nothing all that wrong with crying.
He says
And
it's every
even
time.
if they told you that so,
He
they're
gonna say the whole
lying.
quote.
Because crying is like taking your soul to the laundromat. Life
Yes.
Jennings told me that.
I love that. That is so.
Until you
You remember
hear,
that
like,
song?
he gonna say it about 12.
Can't be nothing
12
all
times.
that wrong with crying.
Oh my God.
And if anybody told you that so, they're lying.
I do have a confession though, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
So me and Ace be talking about like, okay, so in the past I have been close to one in-law, right? That's my oldest daughter's, Maddie's daddy people. So I got so attached to them, and one day the mama just turned on me, like, right? She wasn't his sister. I got along with his sister because she was like, I'm a woman before anything. Yep, he cheating on you, da 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 da. But the mama was like, she knew he was dogging me out, and she was like still on his side. And so a part of me is like, that's why I haven't kind of attached myself, which I know it's not you, it's just me, like my own paranoia. And like I told Ace, I was like, you her son. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like your loyalty is always gonna be to him.
No,
So
my loyalty would be with right.
that's what he said. He was like, if
Yeah,
I was
it
doing
was-
something, my mom would
Yeah.
be. But that's
My loyalties would always be with right. Right is right and wrong is wrong. Now, is that my son? Yes. Do I love him? Yes.
Mhm.
You know, now I'm not gonna turn him into the feds or nothing like that. You know what I mean? Like they can't get anything out of me.
She
Nothing.
ain't that much
But-
of a snitch.
But when it comes to matters of the heart,
Mhm.
right is right and wrong is wrong, and that's just it. That's it. That's all. You know, like it's,
Yes, ma'am.
that's just how it is. And I did tell him one time I did feel some way. I was like, cause remember I got us I have the membership at the spa, and figure a day. Cause now so now that you're in, I was like, okay, so I'm excited. Okay, so this is my daughter. Oh, this is like my daughter. Because
Right.
before I was saying Nabi's wife, and it was like, that's your daughter. I was like, oh, it is. And I really do like her, but I didn't feel a connection.
Yes, ma'am.
It seemed like it was kind of like I was on the outside, like with the wedding and
Yeah.
stuff. And then you called me that time, was like, well, I went ahead and got some stuff. Oh, she tried it.
Well,
What
I
did
mean,
you get? You said, well, what did you get? And I had the whole list. She was like, well, I didn't get any of that. And I'm like, what is going on? You're trying to push me out. Well, you know what?
I really wasn't though.
I can save my coins for something else. Like I can buy me a good, nice pair of shoes. But then I was okay because I was like, well, you know what? Weddings and all the stuff to go with it. I didn't have a wedding, but I understand. So I was like, well, I gave you a pass. I was like, no big deal.
Mhm.
But then when I was trying to connect with you,
Yes, ma'am.
and you was like, can you cancel? Didn't I tell this? This is a membership. You can't. This is not a just walk-in body bath. Something. This is real.
But it
serious
just
thing.
scares me to like, number one, I'm an introvert anyway. Like I'm
Yeah.
to myself anyway, and like connecting with new people, and like Ace said, he was like, yeah, but we family
Right.
now. And so connecting with new people is like, I got the same 2 friends that I've had like from 7th grade. I've never
Well, I don't
made
have that many friends.
I
either.
never made like
Not a lot.
friends and stuff. I just, when
Like
it
I
comes
told
to
you,
connecting
Well, I'm an
with people,
extrovert, and I understand that, but I still got friends from college, a couple of friends from high school. You know what I mean? And I understand that being an extrovert, it takes longer to warm up.
Yes,
you know,
ma'am.
so that's what I did. I say, well, it just takes longer to warm up. And I, you know what? I like my kids. I'm just standing where I always stand. So I was like, well, whenever she gets ready, then I'll just be right here.
But I just
won't
told,
reach back like that.
Yeah.
You know, like I'll call. Like when he was in California, I was trying to call to check on you. You know what? Listen, I am very busy.
Like I told you, I'm not your boyfriend.
I know.
Right.
Yes. Okay.
Right.
Super Bowl ring.
And our
MVP
family, we can be very
2018.
obsessed. We take people in, we take you in.
Right.
Like we take you in, we take the kids, we
Did
take
they get over? Hold on, I
we
can't.
take it all in. So that's how we do it. That's how we do. We take y'all in.
I just had a very traumatic experience with in-laws, and so even like with the other girls' daddies, and they like Riley's grandma is probably the only one, but that's because she does, and so I have to communicate with her.
Mm-hmm.
But I just always was like, I'm never getting attached to
Hello.
in-laws again like that. But that's very selfish of me to not give people a chance.
Right,
And
because you
that's
may
where
miss
the
something.
disconnect. Yes, ma'am.
You
That's
may
where-
miss something. Not
And
not
even
to
when
give-
we talk though, like, I'm like,
Yeah,
your mama
right.
has like the best advice, and you know what I'm saying. But I
Yeah.
just,
Yeah.
it just takes me a
Alright.
minute to get there. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah. And that's what I said. I was like, well, I'm here. And if she ever wants to hang out or or just whatever, I'll just be standing here, but not just literally because I'm real busy. But, if you can catch me, text me, and
I'm booked and busy.
Yeah,
In the street.
but seriously, because I'm living life. I'm living my best life.
Ain't going back and forth.
With you colors.
Onto I-110 North.
Ooh. Ooh.
Say,
That would have been the end of this whole trip. That's
Shut it
it.
down.
That's all. I ain't
on the
driving.
floor.
If we die, we die. I don't care about none of that.
My starch almost wasted, y'all. We've been a wrap. Okay, so we're about to try to find food, right?
Can we get on the highway?
I know. I'm just saying. I don't want to drive like 2 more hours. I'm already hungry.
Yes, baby. We can find food.
Good eating right there. Why did you just try to pull my shirt down over my tight? Like I'm in sixth grade.
All that wagging back there.
Like I'm in 6th grade.
A lot wagging back there.
Let me see. I can't tell what it looks like on camera. So record me walking.
Look at the clouds. All that wagging. White material. That's you. Alright, that's enough. Clouds
I didn't like it.
But I did like a little thug in my life back then. But I'm still glad we just met at this season in life.
I'm telling you, we both
My
had.
nana would have ran you off. I mean, there'd been a whole bunch.
It's like we had to go through the things that we went through to prepare ourselves for each other at this stage in our life now. Because I'm telling you, you wouldn't have liked me. Like I was an a-hole. Well, yeah, I still am, but I was worse then because I just didn't.
That's a male trait.
Yeah, because I just was like, well,
What
whatever.
was 11?
Because I would do stuff like I just wouldn't explain nothing I did. I wouldn't explain myself and explain it. Got anything to say? No. Like,
that would've been the
Angry for
worst.
nothing.
yeah,
Just
like
angry.
you breathe too many times or blink too many times and it bothered me. I don't even know I can't do this anymore. Wait, what happened? That I don't want to talk about.
Did you get hurt or something? Is that why you were like that, or you was just a pure, true to the heart asshole?
I was pure true to the heart.
Because he did get hugs growing up and stuff.
I'm talking about like a female. Like, did you get your heart broken? You was just like, all right, I'm dogging everyone that comes.
No, I was in these streets and I just was. It was like how they said on that Ludacris song. Look here, we love hoes. It's just that's how it was. I mean, I didn't have no loyalty to nobody. Like, shoot, I was young. I was too young to even like. I knew to be loyal to my friends, but like that whole like bros before hoes thing, like that was a real thing. But like as I start getting older and start realizing like, man, I got an awful lot of bros that don't hold me down when I go to jail.
Yeah.
They don't
Them hoes was there.
but them hoes was there.
Okay.
But now, I only got one home in my life now.
I knew that was where you was about to go, and I'm gonna let you be great because the timing was perfect for the little joke. I'm gonna let you be great.
Super Bowl ring.
Let me tell you about that sister cast iron.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Shouldn't say
So-
We're not allowed to say cast iron anymore.
First of all, yes, all my grandmas and my mama all lived. They came up cooking in the cast iron skillet. Yes, I was in the kitchen looking, but it just did not work out for me. Like, I still think that was my testimony.
Hasn't cooked chicken.
I haven't
It took her a year
to even fry chicken, I still haven't touched the cast iron since the first time. At his house, I caught myself, I'm gonna fry up a whole pack of drumsticks in the cast iron skillet.
It's my fault. It's my fault because we went to that dinosaur quest that day. So we had us a good day. I already had the chicken out and stuff. It was unthawed, waiting. You know, so when we came back to the house, she was like, while I cook the chicken, go ahead and heat the grease up for me and stuff like that. And I was like, yeah, all right. So she went to season the chicken, or maybe did I season it? It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But I didn't heat. I did what I'm used to doing. I just grabbed the cast iron. Because that's what I'm, grabbed that, poured the grease in there, I let it go and stuff, and she went in there to go cook, and she putting the chicken wings in there, and this is the big pack of chicken too. She frying all the drumsticks and stuff, and like
they look done on the outside. I'm talking about a family pack.
The whole thing. Just
And-
throw the whole chicken
But
away.
I've made everybody's plate. Everybody sit down to eat. Cut into the chicken like bloody.
We bit into the
Bit
chicken.
into the chicken. The kids didn't make it no better. Sita, you bombed this one. The kids was like, ew, it's blood. Like. Walk down to the beach, but I took a shower and I don't want no sand in my toes. What is happening to this? But day one, it's a whole week. About to carry the luggage downstairs. But my mother-in-law said, you don't carry no luggage down those stairs in our car when there's men in the house.
You know what happened when she tried to work at FedEx? She ever tell you that?
Yes.
Oh, work at FedEx. Boxes up
We're about to leave the beach, the beautiful beach. Everybody's putting on swimsuits. Nice to meet you. Yes, ma'am. I guess I can open the door. That's the least I can do.
Man, I sure appreciate it, babe. Come on. Come on. Come on. First of all,
groomsman gift.
look at my groomsman gift. Yes. Woo, woo. Woo. Y'all done seen the infomercial. I know y'all know what this is.